Joyce just went to the bathroom.
We are
I pledge allegiance to
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you.
Could I just say something?
Sure, please go ahead.
Thank you. All right. I move the introduction of a resolution, so that we do this publicly. I move the introduction of a resolution terminating the executive director, terminating the board.
I'm sorry. It is not a part of the agenda. If anything is not part of the agenda, we are not going to discuss today.
That's not true. You can raise it from the floor.
I can raise something.
You can raise during the announcement period on the 5th.
No,
Not
that's
in the
where it
middle.
is. You can raise it from the floor.
Let me ask you this, if the topic is the termination of a potential employee, I'd say we would have to move to go into we'd have to go into closed session as there was no proper rights notice.
We don't have to.
You
You
don't
can
have
do it in
to.
public. You do not have to write.
See, as per our attorney, what we discussed, and there are a lot of emails gone, any employee's personal discussions we should not be doing in a public.
No,
That's
you
my
can,
understanding.
excuse me, you can do it in public.
We can,
That precludes you.
Trying to do, and that is that's the lawyer. That's the reason we have him here.
No, it's
Okay?
not.
That's not
That
the
is
reason
your
we have,
decision as a
that's not the reason the
trustee.
board has a lawyer?
As a trustee, it is your decision to either.
To break the
abide-
law?
No, you're not
That's what we are
listening.
doing.
No,
He's
you're
saying
not.
that it is against the law, and that's
He
what
is
we're
your
exactly
counsel.
doing.
He is your counsel. He provides you guidance.
Yes.
And exactly what we're doing. He's a legal counsel.
And he can be wrong. There are plenty of times.
I completely
Yeah, he
agree,
could
but
be
at
wrong,
this point,
but I can't
if
trust
he-
anybody
if
else
he's
more than
wrong,
him
we can
now.
go back in January's meeting and address it. Okay, but the
You
question
can-
is, right now, he is the legal counsel, and what he says goes.
That
That's
is where
it.
I'm disagreeing with you.
No, you can
I'm
disagree,
saying
but that is
you
still,
should-
that is still
For
the law.
purpose of simple.
Otherwise,
decorum,
why would we have a legal attorney
You
to advise
don't
us?
have to follow the advice of your legal counsel.
No, we don't have to do a lot of things. Here's the thing, president has a right to dissolve any meeting, dissolve the meeting right now. Okay.
We will
Legal
dissolve the
meeting is dissolved. He has the right to dissolve the meeting. President has the right to dissolve the meeting, any given meeting. Okay.
As per bylaw, I can dissolve the meeting.
This is absolutely not something that is acceptable, because.
But you guys are not following the law.
You don't want to follow the law.
If you are not following the attorney,
Okay, if you
I'm
don't
not
want to
gonna
follow
be
the law,
part of
I don't want to be
illegal
part of
action.
anything illegal. Okay, let's go. Okay, we're not going to be part of anything that's illegal.
You can
That's
go
not
ahead,
how it's
go
supposed to work. You have to follow the law. As a legal counsel over
breaking the law and
here,
waiving
you
the
have to
laws
follow the
in
council's advice. Thank you. Okay?
This isn't just.
Okay, all right, so,
As Vice President, Joyce,
okay, I guess I'm moving to the president's spot now. I thought I would have cake and stuff since it's my last time here at all. So, now,
Roll call on the motion.
No.
no, would you like to read the motion again, or?
You have to
Yeah.
read the second.
Excuse me, at this particular time, can you, sir, can you make sure that they keep the noise down out in the hallway? Thank you, sir. Okay. Now you may read your motion with professional people. Now you may move your, the
I'll
motion.
reread the resolution. Whereas the Township of Edison has established a free public library operated by a Board of Trustees. Whereas the Board of Trustees desires to terminate certain positions reporting to the Board of Trustees, as well as certain professional services that serve on behalf of the Board of Trustees. Whereas Board of Trustees desires to terminate the executive director effective immediately. Whereas the Board of Trustees desires to terminate its counsel, Shane Schaefer, effective immediately, and whereas the Board of Trustees desires to eliminate the position of Chief of Staffing effective immediately. Now therefore be it resolved by the Board of Trustees of the Edison Township Public Library, the aforementioned recitals are incorporated herein as though fully set forth at length. The Board of Trustees hereby terminates its Executive Director, Counsel, and Chief of Staffing effective immediately. This resolution shall take effect immediately.
I move the adoption of a resolution terminating the executive director, terminating the board's counsel, Shane Schaefer, and eliminating the position of chief of staffing.
I second.
At this time, I will call a roll call and state whatever, starting off with.
Yes, I agree.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, that's 5 yeses, so all 3 positions are now abolished. So now we may go on with the rest of the meeting. Okay.
To say is still like when I was a director, but rest of them I will stay from just a resident. I just ask you for a reason to terminate my job. Of course, you don't need to answer, but for me, I want to ask for a reason. And thank you for giving me this opportunity to work at the EPL, and I respect your solution, but I still ask you for a reason. During these 17 months, I learned a lot from all of you. My horizon has been broadened and so many things, good or bad, really. I have no regrets. I believe what I've done are all for making a better library. I've tried my best to improve our library from internal management, development, and programs, technology upgrades, building and ground repairs and renovation, outreach communities, fundraising, and so on. Everyone can see clearly this decision is totally for someone's political ambition. Frankly speaking, I don't mind what you did to me, but I feel sorry for the library. It's a shame. Library should be a peaceful and civilized land, and it is supposed to be a beautiful landscape of a town. Unfortunately, now it becomes a battlefield for political gains used by some politicians who do not care of the library at all. I thank my staffs from the bottom of my heart. Even though during these hard times, I believe majority of my staffs are working hard to provide best services with their professional skill set to our community. They really respect their job. Without them, I can achieve nothing. They have undertaken more hard times than I do. Their strengths encouraged me. Last words. No more political games in the library. That would be fine if I'm dissacrificed today, but people can realize the truth. No one is greater than God. No one can play the role of God. I believe justice does exist. Thank you.
The time we are recommending Mr. Timor Davis for the acting director job pending his acceptance, and we're also advising him to seek guidance to help him with the new transition. Okay, so it'll be an advisory person that to help him with the new transition back and forth. Also, we need to get a proposal for a new law firm to represent the library and the board. All right?
We will do that in preparation for next month.
I think we should.
Yeah, I would like to make a motion that we offer the position of acting director to Timor Davis, who is the current branch head at North Edison Library.
I second.
It's been seconded, so moved. Roll call?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. The five,
Eating the microphone.
oh, I'm
compared to
sorry.
everybody else.
Oh, sorry, that's the first, I forgot I got the big mouth, I forgot. All right, we have five, we have a quorum, we have 5 votes, so that solidifies that at this particular time.